Hello everyone, myself Divyanshi from Gladwin Group. Gladwin Group of companies are engaged in the manufacturing, research and development of ultra-modern technological products like interactive flat panels, video conferencing solutions, digital podiums, video walls and many another products which provides a smart class solution, right? So today I'll be briefing about this interactive flat panel. First of all, the size of this interactive flat panel is 75 inches with Android 11.0 version with 4 GB RAM and 32 GB ROM that I can show you in the screen also. As you can see, the Android version is 11.0 with 4 GB of RAM and 32 GB of ROM, right? Now we'll talk about the outer body of this interactive flat panel. It is having an aluminium body with two front facing speakers 15 watts each, and some buttons are there in the front which is known as the some shortcut buttons. I can show you that buttons by zooming in my screen. As you can see, now these are the buttons which are present, right? So I'll just set a focus with my camera and I can show you those buttons. Now as you can see, this is for the eye protection mode. This is for the settings, like if you want to open the settings dialog box, so it will open the setting dialog box. It's for the volume plus, volume minus, and this is for the screen recording. So these are some of the ports which are available, some of the buttons which are available in the front side of the panel, right? Now we'll discuss about the features of this interactive flat panel. The first feature will be whiteboard. Now in this whiteboard you will be getting very good features, very advanced features. Now we'll start from the pen. You can use this dual stylus from both the sides. It will be different colors. From one side I am choosing pink color and from the second side I am having my black color. So in this way you can write the content on the whiteboard, and for highlighting you can use the dual stylus. So in this way you can write on the screen. When you want to erase the content, you just have to put your palm like this and you can erase through the gesture eraser. Then if you want to insert some shapes or if you want to insert some 3D shapes or 2D shapes, from here I can insert my shape. I just have to select my shape like this and I can drag it on my whiteboard. And if you want to move the shape, you can even move on the screen. You can zoom in, you can zoom out. Even if you want to customize the color of the shape, you can customize the color as well. You can copy also. By here you can copy the image. So these all are the options which will be available with you to customize the things as per your need, right? Now some of the tools are there. I'll add the page. Some of the tools are there, like if you want to use a scale or you want to use a protector. So mathematical tools are inbuilt in this whiteboard. You can use the tools as per your preference. Like if I want to make an angle, I can make an angle. It will show the measurements accordingly. Now if you want to focus on this degree, you can use the magnifier from here, and by using the magnifier, you can just magnify the things that this is an angle for the 55.12 degree. So in this way you can magnify the things as per your preference, right? From here I can add the pages. If I want to have the preview of the pages, I can have the preview as well in this manner, and at one point of time you can add up to 100 pages, right? Now there is an option for the smart write. Now what smart write means is, I'll show you. Suppose I am writing something on my panel, on my whiteboard, so it will automatically give it a smart text like this. So in this way you can convert it into the smart text. You can zoom in, you can zoom out, whatever you want to do, you can do with this text. So in this way you can use the smart write option. Now from here you can add the pages, and if you want to delete the pages, you can delete as well. It will ask for the confirmation. By confirming, you can delete the pages, and in this way you can directly delete from here also. So in this way you can customize the pages as per your preference. Then if you want to import the Google application, or if you want to import some WPS application, so that is possible with the Gladwin panel. If you want to import the Google application, by clicking over here in the whiteboard only, you can import the Google application and you can run all the functions in the Google, whatever you want to do. So in this way you can adjust the size of the tab. In this same manner, you can even insert the WPS application. In WPS application, you can open the PPTs or PDFs and you can customize the things, right? Then there is an option for the online calculator also. If you want to perform some functions, you can directly perform the functions from the screen only. So these are very advanced features which Gladwin is providing you in this whiteboard. Then if you want to save the document, you can save it in the format, whatever format you want to save. Whether you want to save in the PDF or JPG, you can save it for the future use. Then if you don't want to save, you can even cancel the procedure. Then you can split the whiteboard into the two parts. Now what is the speciality of this split screening is, two persons can have their individual whiteboards on the same panel. The person who is working in this partition cannot go beyond this, and the person who is working in this partition cannot come beyond this. So two persons can have their individual whiteboards on the single panel. Even you can have the different backgrounds also in different split screen methods, right? So in this way you can use this split screen whiteboard. Then if you want to share the content, you will click on the sharing part. It will generate a QR code. Now if you will scan that QR code, it will redirect you towards a link that will be opened in your browser. And in the browser you can see all the pages with all the content which you have taught in the class or which you have written in this whiteboard, right? You can use the Google Lens to scan. Even you can use any QR code scanner for scanning the code. The speed of the generation of the QR code will depend upon the Wi-Fi network of yours. If you are having a strong Wi-Fi network, then it will be generated fast. If you are having somewhere a poor Wi-Fi network connection, it will take a little bit of time, right? So in the meantime, it will be generating. I can explain some more features. Like this is the easiest way of sharing the content. You just have to send the picture of this QR code via mail or via WhatsApp, and then you can show, and then the students can access all the pages on their WhatsApp, right? Even you can set the password also. Now the concerned persons who are having this password, only they can access the document, right? So in this way you can do the things. If you want to change the background, infinite number of colors are there for the background. If you want a graphical background or you want something, a plain background, you can customize the things. If you want different textures in the background, you can have the different textures also. When you want to customize, like if you are having your own image and you want to apply that image as a background, so even you can customize the background as per your need. So this was all about the whiteboard. Now we'll come to the next feature, that is the screen sharing, that is the mirroring. If you are having some content in the phone or in the laptop and you want to show that content on the panel, by making the Wi-Fi network same, you can cast the device screen on the panel. Whether it's an Android phone or an iPhone, MacBook, PC, anything you want to cast at one point of time, you can cast up to 4 devices, right? Now we'll come to the next feature. The next feature is the file manager. All the data which has been saved in your panel will be reflected in the form of the files and the folders in the file manager itself. Then Gladwin is providing you a very interactive application, that is the DrawView application. In DrawView application you can have some images which will make your class somewhere more attractive and interactive, right? As if you want a bird on the board, you can just drag it like this and you can have a bird. You can zoom in, you can zoom out. Many animals and many another images are present here. So you can use these images for making your class more interactive, right? So this is the application which Gladwin is providing you with this panel only. There is no extra charge will be taken by you for this application. We will be giving you free of cost to you, right? Now all the applications are same which we use in our phones. Like if you want to install some application, you can use the Play Store. If you want to search something or browse something, you can use a Chrome. And if you want to write on the screen, now suppose if I am playing some video on my YouTube and I want to write on that video, right? Now in the previous versions we were not having this feature, like if we are annotating on the video will be freezed. But in this latest model, the video will be run and you can write on the running video. That is the best part about this model. I'll play a 4K video so that I can show the clarity also and I can show the annotation on the running video. So as you can see, if you want to customize the volume from here, you can increase and decrease the volume as per your preference. So in this way, I can adjust the volume of my video, and then as you can see, my video has been started now. I'll convert this video into the 4K by changing the quality. As you can see, I click on the 2160p, which indicates that this panel supports 4K video. Now what I'll do is, I'll show you by writing on the running video. I'll take a annotation mode from here. From annotation, I can write on my screen and the video will be played. So in this way, the video will not be freezed and you can write on the running video. That is the most advanced feature which Gladwin is providing you in this latest model, right? Now I'll exit from the annotation mode. You can use the annotation mode anywhere on the screen, whether on PPTs or PDFs or Chrome, wherever you want to write on the screen, you can use the annotation mode. Now if I want to split the screen into the two parts, I can use the split screening. Suppose on one end I want my whiteboard and on the another end I want to use my some another application, right? So what I will do is, I long press on the icon. Here my YouTube is open and here I want to open my whiteboard. So two applications can be run simultaneously by using this split screening method. Here I can run anything I want to write. I can write about this video and here my video will be played. So two applications can be run simultaneously on this screen by using this split screening method, right? Here my video is playing and here I can write whatever I want to. So in this way you can split the screen. Then this was all about the Android part. Now if you want to convert this Android into the Windows, right? So there is an option for the OPS. By clicking on the OPS, my Android system will be converted into the Windows, and now I can perform all those functions in the Windows which I can perform in my laptop, right? So this is the Windows. Again, if I want to convert, I click on the home screen and I can have my home page again, right? So these are all the features of the interactive flat panel. If you are having any query or any doubt, you can post in the comment section. We'll reply each and every comment of yours and clarify all your queries and doubts. Thank you.